All right, hello. And welcome to this very first playthrough of Alan Wake 2. Last time we played through Saga's Chapter 5, Initiation, or Return, which was called Old Gods. And now we're going to play another Alan episode, which should be Initiation 6. Whatever the title of that's going to be. So we're gonna, I guess we have to do this first.
We need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
Okay, so I guess we'll go ahead and do this.
You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition.
That was immediately clear.
Their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot? You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family, way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin are part of my family.
Okay.
I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp. Get your guitar roaring and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom, meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him. You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I feel like her father
never knew
must
my
be
dad or
somebody
my
that
mom's
we've already
family.
been introduced to.
So many broken relationships in my past.
Wouldn't make sense to be Alan,
I won't
but
lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe.
I have to assume that her father is black, right? Because we know her mother's side of the family isn't. Maybe Tor's wife was black? No, that doesn't make any sense. Well, I guess it could. Could be both. Have we met any other people of color? Male people of color in the game? Door. Is it Door? Well, who's looking for Door? Breaker? So what's this connection with him? I wonder if Door is her father. That's my guess. I'm gonna guess that Door is her father. Alright, so we need to... is there a... Okay, we need to get here. Janitor's bucket. What's the, go to the sheriff's station. Okay. Oh, we can just barge right through this now. Nice. We're gonna get to the janitor's bucket so that we can... Wait a minute. Aren't we just here? Oh, for Christ's sake.
The FBC is holding wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this. Casey. Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better be okay. Focus, Saga. Get to the station, to wake.
Oh, we went the wrong way out of there. That's the wellness center. This is the home. Whoa, dude, come on now. How do I get out of here? I can't go back into the home? Well, it's definitely not through the wellness center. Is there a door over this way? Yes. Alright, good. Okay, we're going to the janitor's bucket so we can switch to Alan. Is my car here or something? No. Why is that gate shut? Oh, the gate's not the way out. It's this way. Whoa, did I use that many shotgun shells? On, Cynthia? Jesus. It's alright. We'll build it back up. Alright, where is that? I'm just hitting map over and over and over again. I don't know why. It's like... Of course not. Maybe it's because I'm moving. No? You can open it when you're moving. But a lot of the time when I'm trying to open the map, more than half the time when I'm trying to open the map, it just takes forever. Yeah, I know about the janitor's bucket. Like, I have to hit it like 6, 7, 8 times for it to open the map. I don't like these hand flares. Oh, can be held in hand or thrown. All right, let's take one of those actually, and let's move this out, and let's move these. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, there we go. All right. They're throwable. Alright, janitor's bucket. Where is it? Let's go do an Alan episode. Should be initiation 6? I think 665 was initiation 5. I've got my videos right here. Yeah. So this should be we're about to start initiation 6. Whatever that one's going to be called. Alright, what do we got here? We got flare ammo, shotgun. Got a lot of batteries. Let's move these batteries over. Excuse me. There you go. That's enough healing. And let's move one of these things over. Now that I realize they're throwable, that changes things a little bit. Alright, now what are we working on here? Get to... right, we're supposed to go back to Parliament Tower. Which is... this, right? Let's just check on the map to be sure. Oh, we're right in front of it. Return. Oh, the name is Return? God, that's confusing. It's an initiation chapter called Return.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Seems weird. Alright, so we're gonna have to do the whole scene plot element thing now. I think I have a basic understanding of how it works now. In order to get scenes, you just have to roll up to the place where the scene is. To get plot elements, you have to listen to those echoes all the way through.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
How is everything? From Barry Wheeler. Hey, Alice, everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to call but couldn't reach you. You're probably just deep in the creative process. I know how you artists get in the middle of your projects. Everything else disappears. If you can't call me and you can't reach me if you call back and you can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. Still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want me to help with anything business related to your expedition, just say the word. Your pal Barry. Another way for Barry. Shark circling. They now want to turn what happened into Al into a movie and or a TV show and or get this a fucking video game. I told them to fuck off. Also, in case you hear about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told them to sue. Hey, I was checking in because I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in non-stop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono, I've considered peeing in a mug. And lunches be damned. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. Joined a cult. Hey, Alice, you're going to think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I've joined a cult and I love it. Joking about being in a cult, it being a cult, kind of. Blessed wellness retreat. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes. But these movie okay, alright, this is a lot. That's a lot of lore, guys. It's a high amount of lore.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion.
What kind of TV is this?
Shock, the guilt, fear.
Motion-activated
I barely get
TVs.
out of bed.
Part 1, The Depths, Love is Weakness. Trigger 1.
Barry Wheeler started visiting.
Close, intimate.
He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Part 2, The Comeback. Weakness is clarity.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Part 3, Search. Clarity is purpose.
In the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for. There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality.
No boundaries, be ruthless. Connection through pain. Pain through love.
Fear of the dark is
Part 4,
really
the
just fear of what
realization,
could
purpose
be.
is strength.
That vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot. Put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
The Dark Place, the art of Alice Wake. Watch that be the end of a chapter. I bet it is. I hope not. But I bet it is. It's gonna be a short one. We've had 2 long ones in a row, so we haven't had
The
two.
full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Told you. Complete chapter Return. Alright. That's it for Return. We'll see you on the next one.